MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. Coming to the plate now, Blake Rutherford, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The designated hitter.
And we are underway from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch is taken here for ball one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Joey Votto stands in as he looks at ball one here. Scherzer will check it first. The 1-0 delivery. A high fastball is in there.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now a move over to first. Has a look. Now the pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball.
Oh, that was a good job of spoiling a good pitch right there. 2-strike breaking ball right on the corner, and he was able to foul it off.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Correa is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Here's Bryce Harper now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball one.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. In the dirt here. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Zimmer. And he makes the catch for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. There's George Springer. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Settling in now, Bradley Zimmer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Bradley Zimmer.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, number 6.
Here it comes. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third.
Into the box
right
now,
fielder,
number 82.
number 82.
First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
When you're on the road, you look for that one guy that's going to be able to get that W for you, and you consider it a win day. He's starting off nice right now. 2 strikeouts in the bottom of the first. You got to be thinking, this is our guy. This is a chance to get a W.
And no problems over there for Votto as that. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Alex Bregman.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
That was a first-pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Digging in the switch hitter, Neil Walker. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
On to first, and it's in time to get Walker as well. It's a double play. Here's Didi Gregorius. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one fouled off to the right side. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Tapped down the line. But that one rolls foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. The throw into second, and he will stroll in there standing with a 2-out double. But he'll be in there with a double. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And he'll try and crowd him there with a fastball to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
3-1. This guy, whew, he's a good hitter. This is the kind of count gets him excited.
Curveball, but a good job to lay off, and he works out the free pass.
Batting ninth.
So stepping in, Aaron Hicks. Twos
Aaron
all over the
Hicks.
place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger.
You know, I'm not sure he didn't throw that pitch out of the zone on purpose. They've been swinging at pretty much everything he throws, so why not give it a shot?
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Correa. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper ranging back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Batting sixth.
Digging in, Nomar Mazara. The average coming in just shy of 200. So maybe a hit or two in this ball game could push him at least over that dreaded mark. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 2 out, nobody on. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Full count now. 3-2. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the. Digging in for his second at-bat, Blake Rutherford. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. 92 splits the plate, and it's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Headed after it is Mazara. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Joey Votto. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mazara's on his horse. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mazara's on the move. He makes the play. Now at the plate, Scott Kingery hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Scott Kingery.
I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And now time granted here as he'll step out to rethink things down 0-2. swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting 8th, first baseman.
And now pitch on the way.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Ripped down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a one-out double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Matt Wieters. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And he'll step out for a moment to reassess things here on an 0-2 count. Fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting, center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a little tapper. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again. George Springer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
George Springer.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love it. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Man, I think he's trying to send a message right here. I'm going to challenge you. I like my stuff. I think I'm better than you. I don't care how good a hitter you are. And this guy's a good hitter, by the way. But he came right after him early in the count.
Throw on to first is in time to get him. So that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Alex Bregman will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Second baseman, Neil
Into the
Walker.
windup and the pitch. Neil Walker is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. The pitch. Hard hit ball to second, and Walker will reach. It's a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Didi Gregorius. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about. With the first baseman holding the runner on, it's always smart to pitch into the defense you have behind you.
Number 82 will get there, and he puts it away to. Ready for another chance. Number 6. He's
Leading
0
off the
for
fourth
1
the
thus
Dodgers,
far.
The shortstop, number 6.
First offering on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's the first out. Now at the plate, number 82. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer, still going back. And this one is gone, a home run. So striding forward now, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Little dribbler down the line. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Here's Carlos Correa now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Nomar Mazara. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
In there, 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball two. Has a look. Now the pitch. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Gary Sanchez.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. The 0-1 delivery. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Number 31, Aaron Hicks.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. Now here it comes. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he jumped ahead right there with two fastballs, then threw the changeup, and he didn't bite. So let's see where he goes from here.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Digging in once again, Blake Rutherford. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a step off. And he'll step off and try again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off a bit much.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Striding into the box, Scott Kingery. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Scott Kingery.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
There to take it is Votto, and there's one gone. There's Marwin Gonzalez now. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Here it comes. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Fielded cleanly by Walker. On to first, and there were 2 down. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the. In is Joey Votto now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Joey Votto.
Now the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. Mazzara sprinting after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Here's Bryce Harper now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall, and he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another shot now, George Springer, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Ooh, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And he lays off for ball 1. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Digging in to try it again, Alex Bregman. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A little bouncer, but it gets foul. Pickoff move to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Ready for another chance. Bradley Zimmer. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth.
Zimmer.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Now batting.
Digging in once
number
again.
6.
Number 6. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Swing and a liner, but that's a foul ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit sharply on the ground. Walker has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 82. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. The pitch. Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory, and no problems over there for Votto as that'll end. Here's Neil Walker. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Second baseman.
Now here's the
Neil
pitch.
Walker.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1.
You know, I doubt he wanted to get that tight with the fastball there, but hey, this is a guy you certainly don't want to let him get his arms extended. He's the kind of guy that can hurt.
Swung on and missed. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Fouled back. No runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Wieters has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Designated hitter, Jock Peterson.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. And the pitch. Swing and a line drive. Foul. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
Now batting.
Coming to the
Third
plate now,
baseman,
Carlos Correa. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Springer going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Riding in once again, Nomar Mazara. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And the pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks.
The left fielder, number 31.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Coming to the plate now, Blake Rutherford. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. That's lifted the other way out to left. Mazara has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Number 21.
So a runner at first now with 1 away. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. On a line to shortstop. And the runner gets back. No double play. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Line drive to center field. Zimmer is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Scott Kingery. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Scott Kingery.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. The 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
To third. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. Runners on the move for second. Swing and a ball yanked down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Kingery is on his way home. And a huge insurance run is across to score all the way from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Bradley Zimmer. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. To short, hit hard. And that's through for a base hit. Gonzalez rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Into the box now, number 6. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hot shot on the ground to short. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and that'll push the lead up to 3 here in the 8th.
Number 82.
Settling in now, number 82. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Lifted in the air to center field. Springer has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. The relay, the tag, and he's out at second. It's a double play. Here's George Springer. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Center fielder number 6, George Springer.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Mazara is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Up next.
So striding forward.
Third baseman.
Now he'll step off. Into the windup and the pitch. Bounced softly in front of the plate. Throw too late to get him at first. Not a thing of beauty, but it's an infield single nonetheless.
Next for the Yankees.
So digging in now, Neil Walker. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Ready with the 1-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Correa is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. And guys, a Dodger victory may not have been possible here without the start turned in by this man, Max Scherzer. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, there's absolutely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He dominated this game, and he really never allowed the opposition.